Hello, good morning, everyone. Welcome you to my show, my broadcast. Any name you want to give my program. I've decided to be making my opinion known through videos for some time now, and I also make them available on YouTube. I believe my opinion counts, and I believe I have something to say. Most of the things we say, you and I say, some of us say, uh, they are the same thing being pronounced by some people who have a bigger platform, members of National Assembly. They host similar opinion as us. Um, I don't feel myself any less important or knowledgeable to them. So I certainly have an opinion, and I want to make it known, especially on uh, matters of public interest. This morning, my interest area is on Deji Adeyanju. We all know Deji Adeyanju, comrade, now barrister Deji Adeyanju. He's a brother, he's a friend. I've met him once. That was back in 2019 when Shure started the town hall meeting. So I met him once. Okay. Uh, since that time, I haven't had the opportunity of meeting him. I haven't had the opportunity of meeting him. Uh, I've tried to contact him several times because the day we met at Shureta Hall meeting, we exchanged phone number. I collected his phone number, but all my effort to get him since that time has not yielded any result. Even there was some time I met him, I contacted him for some pressing need, but he did not respond. But that's not the issue today. My interest on him today is where he stands on the Nigerian story. Where exactly is the Adeyanju standing? I want you to join me in asking this question. Why I'm asking this question is because Deji Adeyanju is a comrade, he's a fighter, he has shown it over time. But then we must not forget to go back to his root. Where is it coming from? How was Deji Adeyanju made? Deji Adeyanju started, to the best of my knowledge, as a youth leader in PDP. Okay, and it is my strong belief. Perhaps after now, I need to go and do more research on him, or maybe when I meet him, we'll be able to rub mind together and still know more about him. I believe it was the PDP that shot him to limelight. Okay, he started as a youth leader in PDP, and over time he became popular. And when the going was no longer good, he decided to opt out of from the PDP. And since he left the PDP, he had decided not to be partisan. Okay, he decided not to be partisan, and he more or less became an activist. And we can give that to him. He has been consistent. At some point, he almost lost his life when he got attacked by urchins that were hired by the then uh, this in close allies of Buhari. Almost lost his life in Abuja here. So my question to him this morning: where does he stand? The Adeyanju is a very popular figure in Nigeria, whether we like it or not, and we know how close he is to Omoyele Sowore. And because of his activism and that of Shure, somehow I think fate brought them together. They joined together, they joined forces together, and they have been fighting over time. When it comes to civil society issues, you will always find them on the same page. But when it comes to our politics, okay, we seem not to know where the Adeyanju belongs. He's not with the PDP, he's not with the APC, nor is it with the AAC, which is the party of his friend, comrade Omoyele Sowore. And that's why I'm making this video this morning, to appeal to him. It's an appeal I'm making. Given the influence of Deji can pull a lot of crowd. Why not making it, open? Why not deciding to join the AAC and become a card-carrying member of the AAC? I believe with your influence, the AAC can gain that popularity it needs. It can gain the trust of more Nigerian youth, of more Nigerian youth to join the party. I believe if you work, all of us work together, we can form the AAC of our desire. Because if you run away from the PDP because of obvious issues such as corruption and lack of integrity and lack of openness, internal democracy, why can't you come to the AAC and bring in these qualities, these values, which we stand for? That's what we stand for in the AAC. You understand? Before the AAC was formed, personally, I've become, I've lost hope, I've lost trust, and I wasn't going to identify with any political party anymore. I'm a kind of different person. I don't know why I'm this different. I'm different. Some of us are also different. Some of us don't identify with any of these political parties that have disappointed us over the time. Talking about the PDP and their likes, who have only changed color, changed name over the years. They are now called APC. You understand? We know, all of us, we know where we come from. Where I come from, in Iwerele is the town I come from, in Iwaju local government of Oyo State. And I'm particularly from Ayegun. Okay? People there identify with the APC. More or less the APC. And is a captain. So wherever the area is going, whichever political party the area is identified to, with, everybody goes the same way. Everybody goes in that direction. No. I don't follow that. I do no longer follow crowd. Okay, if I have the opportunity to travel home, I'll be going home with the banners, the flag of the AAC, and I'll make sure that I put it in front of our house. I put the flag there so that, of course, those who already know and those who don't know will know where I belong, and I'm inviting them to come and join us. So Deji Adeyanju, my brother, our powerful comrade, we are inviting you to declare for AAC. Do not longer stand on the fence. No, do not stand on the fence. You know your friend Omoyele Sowore, what he stands for. If you feel it's not yet popular, and you feel the party doesn't have that prominence it thinks to shoot to national limelight, how do we do it if you do not have the support of of you who are already influential, who can actually motivate the young people to trust and come and join the party? And the lacks of VDM, who is already becoming popular, whose lawyer you are, okay, how can we rally them because of the support they have, and bring them to the AAC and form a powerful party, a party of ideology and values, a party that holds national value there, outside all these misbehaviors and the rest of them. We see the passion in you, we see the passion in VDM, although these passions need to be streamlined, this passion needs to be properly guided so as not to obviously become the people we are condemning, because two wrongs can't make a right. You can't say you are trying to to correct the anomalies in our country using the wrong approaches, the wrong strategies to do it. It's not going to work. You are going to end up as one of these people we are trying to get out of the way. These people in power who have turned the country upside down, who have proved to be ineffective, inefficient, incompetent, who flagrantly disobey our laws, who put themselves above the law. We don't want to be above the law. We want to operate within the law. And so, Deji, my brother, I'm inviting you today. Please, you need to take a stand and not always stand on the fence and try to be the middleman and try to point out which direction should go, that opposition should come together and form an alliance against the ruling party. You be the opposition. Do not stand on do not stay on the fence any longer. Do not sit on the fence any longer. So join us, Deji Adeyanju, Barrister Deji Adeyanju, join us. Let's rally like-minded people, and we can make this happen. We can make this happen. It's a youth revolution. Okay? It's a youth revolution. All right? It's a revolution. The work you have put in already, the work you have put in, the like of VDM and the Omoleshore and all our other comrades that are spread out across the country. Our movement is all over the country. We are in the north, we are in the east. So we just need some much effort and make this a formidable force to reckon with, even come 2027. And we can make the president. We can produce the president in 2027. We can produce governors in 2027. I'm telling you this, as we have made up our mind to be philosophical. We have made up our mind to be principled. Daily Francis just said recently that Nigeria does no longer have political parties. What we have are elected platforms, and that's what's happening. These politicians that you see today, which I will never join, I will never join. Okay, I say what? Do not have principles anymore. All they are after is what they can get now. That's not how political parties are built over the years. Up to today in South Africa, the ANC is still a political party to reckon with. I hope I get that name well. That was the political party of Nelson Mandela. That party only produced the president when Nelson Mandela got out of prison in 1993, am I correct? And he became the president and ran only for one term. He refused to run for second term. He refused to sit tight like other African leaders are known to do. And that party has existed since 1918, or either 1918 or 1908. That the South African party has existed, and it has been sustained based on principles, based on political philosophies. The PDP doesn't have political philosophies. Even if they had at the onset, they no longer have them. They've thrown them away. Not to even talk about the APC, where people wake up for one morning and just decide to become an APC member. A governor will leave the party that brought him to power. He's not even 2 years into the tenure, okay, and he's already leaving. He's leaving that party for the APC. That is lack of philosophy, no principles. They stand for nothing. If you live for nothing, you will stand for nothing. So in ANC, we stand for something. They have tried to direct us. They are trying to silence us as if we are not useful. We are useless. because they have never allowed election to count, and that's why we have not been able to win. If not, we would have won many seats, we would have won many positions, and we're on the verge of producing the president, and we're going to turn this country around. By the grace of God, by the time we become the national party, we're going to turn the country around, and we're going to keep this country on the right path for many years to come. So my brother Deji Adeyanju, this video is for you. I hope you go through it, and I hope to get a response from you. And I hope other like-minded people will join me in this matter, in convincing Deji, and not just Deji, even the likes of Dele Farotimi. I don't know what Dele Farotimi is looking for, where he went to pitch tent with. I've come to a point, to a conviction that even Peter Obi is of the old stock. You have a new wine and you want to put in an old bottle, it's not going to work. Peter Obi is good, but we need a better option. We need a better option, and so we cannot afford to put a new one in an old bottle. It's not possible. And that's why I'm also calling on Dele Farotimi. I was surprised when Dele Farotimi picked tent with Peter Obi instead of Shore. I was surprised. But now he has seen the difference. I hope he will also join us in this magnificent and gargantua and powerful movement of ours. Peace out.